New at 5, the FBI has opened an investigation into the recent data breach at the Internal Revenue Service. News 4's Madison Corney breaks down everything you need to know about the breach and what you can expect from the IRS if your information was stolen.
Good evening, everyone. IRS officials confirm 100,000 tax accounts were breached by a third party that gained access to the IRS's Get Transcript application. However, multiple IRS agents declined an interview with me today to talk about what taxpayers need to know about the breach. Instead, they sent me to the IRS website for answers. So what is Get Transcript? It's a program offered by the IRS that allows a taxpayer to request an online or by mail transcript detailing your tax account transactions. Any taxpayer who used this application is a possible data breach victim. IRS officials say the hackers had personal information about taxpayers from an unidentified outside source. That means the hackers already knew the answers to taxpayers' verification questions before they even attempted to gain access to the IRS application. While only 100,000 accounts were successfully accessed, an additional 100,000 taxpayer accounts suffered attempted unauthorized accesses. So, what is the IRS doing to protect you? First, the Get Transcript application has been disabled. Second, a letter is being sent to about 200,000 taxpayers whose personal information is at risk. And finally, the IRS is offering free credit monitoring to the 100,000 taxpayers whose accounts were accessed by the hackers. It's important to point out that the IRS will contact you via mail if your information is at risk. Absolutely no phone call will be made to any possible data breach victim, so don't let any scammers try to convince you otherwise. Back to you at the desk.
All right, thanks so much, Madison. Well, two sources briefed on the data theft say the IRS believes the cyber breach originated in Russia. CNN is also reporting the data breach led to $50 million in fraudulent tax refunds. Lawmakers say they want the IRS commissioner to explain what happened at a hearing next week. Well, coming up on News 4 at 5, former New York Governor George Pataki is the 8th Republican to declare